I know it's never easy for a creator after spending so many years building a game to finally just show the raw gameplay like that in an unfiltered way in front of the audience on a live stream. So thank you for doing that, Hideo. I think it gives everyone a great sense of the gameplay. Very nice of you.
Well, one note.
配達のゲームなんで。
It's a delivery game, okay? Don't forget that.
今回はまあ
But this time,
戦いたくない人は迂回したりと
people
か。
could avoid battles if you want.
ステ
Or
ルスで行ったりとか。
you could do stealth play if you
まあ武器
want.
とかも
Or I
装
put
備
in
も豊富に
a lot
今
of
回提供できるので
weapons and things like that in the game as well.
戦いたい人は
So if you want to
戦ってくださいという
battle,
ことですけ
you
ど
could.
ゲームは世界を
But
つなぐ
the game is about to connect
そういう
the
ゲームで
world,
す。
right? So don't forget that meaning.
Well, I do think you have a great balance in it because there's more action, but the deliveries are so beautiful and so incredible, and some of the missions, when you guys get into it, I think you're going to have a great time playing it. So let me ask you guys, having now seen the game demo, probably for the first time too, Shioli, what do you think of what Mr. Kojima has in his head here?
Yeah, it's my first time seeing like the actual game footage. It's so awesome. I don't know, I'm not really good at games myself, but I'll definitely have a friend come over and help me play it.
Yoshike, it's available. You can pop over. Now, Troy, you've done a lot of games. You've worked on a lot of games, development of games. You obviously know what Hideo did with DS1. What's your reaction to seeing that DS2?
This is my favorite part because as much fun as it is making the game, being on the set, and I have to hand it to him, Hideo does a really good job of there's a lot of materials on set when we're there. There's big poster boards and there's a lot of careful diligence that goes into each shot, and so there's a lot of information that we have. With that said, it don't look like that. We're a bunch of goofballs in performance capture suits with cameras hanging off our head in a big gray room. We're idiots being insane. And it's, yes, it's when I co-starred. Nolan North here, everybody. But the best part is every time, and it never gets old, and especially in this game, it's like, oh, that's what it looks like. And it's always better than the movie in my head. So I love that we got to see this for the first time with you guys, and I know it's just a taste of what's to come. I'm just more like, can I get it in my hands right now? Because that's how I feel.
Not long. Woodkid, we've seen some of the quieter moments that you've been a part of in the game. This is obviously a much more action-packed moment. When you were working with Hideo, were you exposed to some of these moments to help inspire the music?
Yeah, all the time. It's the first time I see that sequence finished, and it's so dope. So, yeah, I've been fed these kind of things, but Hideo loves to talk in percentage, so he will show you something, it will be 20% done, or 30% done. And I've seen some of these things 20, 30, 40% done, but now it's really amazing to see the stealth thing and everything. I really want to play it, and we might think that he's showing us everything tonight, and you're seeing nothing.
I know. I would agree. Yes. There is so much to this game. I said that's an early sequence from the game, and I've only played, I think it's maybe half the game, and it's I can't wait to see the rest of it. And we all won't have to wait long. Obviously, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach is coming out on June 26th, so later this month, which is very, very special. Well, Hideo, we've seen our live demo. I wanted to ask you, is there anything else that you wanted to share with players today?
For Death Stranding, I want to talk about music a little bit more.
Right.
So, since Yoan's here, Woodkid's here, so I want to kind of make a little announcement about some music things.
Absolutely, yes. Woodkid, we've talked a lot about the music and your collaboration with Hideo. I understand you have some news to share with people about many of your songs that are coming together for a soundtrack album.
Yes, I mean, we know the game's coming out in June 26th, is that it? But you're going to be able to experience the world of Death Stranding a little bit before because we made a record, and it's here. It's this guy, and I'm so excited. So excited about it. It is a collection of songs that is an arbitrary contraction of the procedural developments in the game. It's initially hours and hours and hours of music, but we had to make it fit in 2 vinyls. So yeah.
So digital album, and it's coming out when?
Oh, I think it might be just on pre-order now already.
Yeah.
Right now, actually. Are they pushing the button? Let's push the button. It's out for pre-order now, and it's out in a week, on
Yes.
June 13th.
So what's cool is the album is coming out June 13th ahead of the game. So if you want to get a little preview sonically of what you're going to get to experience in the game, next Friday, the Woodkid album will be out. And that has, more than a dozen tracks, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's there's some variations, and there's even a featuring by someone called Hideo Kojima in it, in one of the songs.
Tell us more, Hideo, can you?
いやいや、はい。
Yeah,
まあまあ、大したもんじゃない。
it's nothing really.
It's not. It's amazing. It's my favorite track.
Well, we'll be listening next weekend. Speaking of the soundtrack, I think there's one more thing that you wanted to share with all of us about it, right?
まあすごい全曲いい神曲なんですけど、
Yes, all the songs are great.
今サブスク
Like
で
super.
To the Wild 出てるじゃないですか。
But you have like To the Wilder on your
他の曲も
streaming
うっすら
service. And you
曲名
kind
見え
of
てるん
see
ですよね。
the album like grayed out, right? You could see the
気づいた人もいると思い
title.
ますけど、
And I think some of you realized, but
そのちょっと
I wanted to show you a little
ことをちょっとここで紹介
kind of behind the scenes of that.
Great. Behind the scenes of To the Wilder. Check this out.